she was a fairy. Yeah, yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, yeah.
To the folks that's saying me going to visit my grandmother on Mother's Day and telling her she's a fairy is disrespectful. Y'all can disrespectfully go to hell. I went to visit my grandmother on Mother's Day. I didn't go visit my grandmother for no views. Do you think I give 2 F's about your views? I don't even get paid for YouTube, okay? I took my children to see my grandmother for the first time on Mother's Day. Mother's Day was very emotional for me. My 2 girls did She Was a Fairy. First of all, that's not even a dance. Lifting your arms up and your leg up is not dancing. And everybody know my girls. They know my girls like to get down, okay? The person that said I did this for views, I don't even get paid on YouTube. So your view don't even matter to me. My grandmother is no longer in that grave. My grandmother is in heaven looking down on us. Grandmother was a fairy. She saved many people. If it had not been for her taking us in, we wouldn't be saved. Me and my sisters. Looking everybody cheering. Grandma's house was the place to be. Do you hear me? I can remember one time, it was late at night. Some man knocked on the door and said he was hungry. She said, you sit right here. She locked her door, went in the kitchen, cooked that man a meal, and took him a plate and said, when you done, leave it on the porch. Yes, my grandma was a fairy. Yep, yep. That's all y'all hear is she was a fairy. Now, the rest of the lyrics to that song, you don't hear that. You know, my grandma was built for it, tough. She was a tough grandma, beautiful grandma. She wasn't like your ordinary grandma. And for the folks that knew who my grandma was, y'all already know. That lady would give you the shirt off her back and walk home butt naked. Just so you could be okay. I don't care if she had 2 rooms in her house. If you needed somewhere to stay, my grandma got you. It's not my fault if you feel like your mother or your grandmother wasn't a fairy or that's disrespectful. I'm sorry, we don't live how you live. We sit here and share our world with y'all, our life with y'all, and y'all try to tell us, oh, this is not right, that's not right. Baby, we don't care. We don't care what you're talking about. Everybody in this world is not the same. Stop trying to put me in a box with y'all. Clearly, I'm different. However you go spend your time with your loved ones, whatever you do with your loved ones while they're in the grave, while you're at the grave site, is your business. I choose to share it with y'all, my business. So if you think it's disrespectful, that's between you and the Lord. That has nothing to do with Taz and them kids. My pookies that know us, I know I don't have to explain this to these folks, but sometimes I feel like the YT folks get together in my comments and they be having a ball. And I have to let them know your opinion or however you feel is between you and the Lord. That's your own personal problem. But me and my children, oh, we're going to go let our grandmother know. She was a fairy. Yup, yup. She was a fairy. Yup, yup. One that I truly thank God for. I see folks go to the gravesite and drink alcohol with their parents, with their grandparents, with their loved ones. But y'all gonna tell me, telling my grandmother, my children telling my grandmother she was a fairy is disrespectful? As if you knew my grandmother. I'm pretty sure she was right there with us the whole time, watching and enjoying the time we were spending with her. She may be gone in the physical, but she will never, ever be forgotten or disrespected.